So coming right to the end to pull all this together, still slightly damp. I'm just going to bring in a slightly darker shadow in here and under here, because I just want the eye to go, definitely go in here, this way. So we'll go for our, I'll just warm this up slightly, ultramarine, alizarin crimson, touch of burnt sienna, and back into the ultramarine again. It's going to be dark. It's got to be done. Why? Because we need to get the eye here. That's why. And by the same token, just need to touch more water in there, otherwise it's going to be a little bit too. It's just there's a couple of characters in there, just under that boat. And a couple of these boats slightly darker. These are okay because they're fading away into the background. It's just here, I needed to get this sorted. There's a character in there, so that's brought that up a lot darker. Just pop in the rock. See how we've designed it around this area now. The red also is going to draw our eye in. Join these up. There we go. The last little thing is going to be quick in here. Shadow in this side of the boat. And that will really do it. So it's always wise to go away from a painting for a while. I went away for a good 10 minutes, came back, and it just becomes obvious. Well, we need to make adjustments. Yep, happy with that. Gonna stop on that one. Final little thing. There's always a final little thing. It's going to be around the heads. Whoops. Just clean the brush up. Number 2, Skoda. Get out the Chinese white. Straight out of the tube. And just pop in some of these highlights around the heads. Not many, not much. Just catching the light on the shoulders as well. Can't go everywhere, it'd be daft, but it does work against the dark. It's not too bad there, so I'll probably leave most of this as we're designing around here. It just gives an added, gives the eye a place to go. You could fiddle about on lots of these all day long, popping in highlights here and there, but I think we've kind of got it. That'll do. Okay, stop. So there we go. This is Mala Bari Purham, or sometimes called Mama Bali Purham. Temples in the distance. Over here, a few trees. This jetty rock breaking the waves. Distant sea. Breaker waves here. Boats, all the fishermen have come in, they're waiting. Sitting around chatting. Waiting to go back out into the sea to earn their living. Bringing the nets. There's a lovely story there. Shadows in here. Final shadow I said, didn't I? That's why I originally made the mix up, was to come in here. I'm just actually going to pop in some water to soften off the edge of that one as well. So, just in case we get a run up there, we'll start it from there. And then it will do its thing as we come down. Some other bits. Not sure as if that was overkill there. I think when it dries back it'll even itself out. But we already had some darks coming in here, which were nice. Try and preserve some of that yellow underneath on the boat. That's better. It's amazing how you can fiddle and fiddle and fiddle. This is just liquid in here. If you have too many hard edges, you need to have a mixture of hard edge. Dry brush, wet into wet, the whole gamut really of variety. This is just liquid, clear liquid coming in. Yeah, that's better. I just wasn't convinced with that shadow I put in there. That's better, joining things up. That works. This brush is fantastic for doing quick sweeps in. Just seeing if I put my hand there, what's that going to do? And actually, that's going to help. So I'm just going to soften that out. And here we also need to soften out, just to highlight the boat. Just highlight some of these bits in here because it's getting lost now. Let that dry off. See how it's done. I'll show you when to take all the tape off. But that's it. Enough's done. So what happened was this. I just went back in and just dabbed out some of this deep shadow. It didn't work, but actually now with this sort of diffused shadow, it's much better. I also did a similar thing here, creating more texture and more interest. Obviously the shadow across the bottom has kind of unified everything. And this works much better now, to my mind. So I'm just trying to regather the light in some places. And there we go. Let's, even though it's not totally dry, so we're going to let it dry. Let's take the tape off, because I think if I do that, I will stop fiddling. So easy to keep fiddling. It really is, folks. So, this will help define everything. Let's edge on this painting. Still looking good. Just take off the final bit of tape. Yeah, and I'm pleased with that. Let's just move this over here a touch. I shall get a photograph of this as well. Nice textures now, that works better. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, to like, to comment, and we'll see you again next time. And happy painting.